Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. Here he goes. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Makes the catch. It's Lawson. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First out from the 23. Throw. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So BYU's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to throw it deep. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Scooped up in the defense.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw it again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. They'll run it to the right side. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a big game by this offense. And they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. They call a run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He finds the running back in the flat. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking for his big tight end. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Ball handed off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Takes the handoff again. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit it bigger.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that short completion. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even at halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, BYU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And the receivers got it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Cougars are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Brigham Young. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs to the offense after that first down completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw,
breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here we go on 4th down. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. 1st down and goal, and the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime. The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Cougars will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Bowls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's Moore. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring it down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
And the pass is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Caught quickly. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Cougars will have to punt this one away. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Checks this down to the running back. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. He'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the lead. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. BYU getting set for their 1st and 10 now. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll feed the back again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the completion made. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And begin with a quick throw to the left. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And And the Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The offense going with the hurry up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. A running play called on 4th down. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. And you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And it's BYU in the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He hands it to the back. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to put it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
BYU 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here's the handoff on a counter. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Clock for the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Oh, he just threw it away. Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And it's taken at the 25. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, chew some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
He's got it in the open. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the point after is good.
BYU 21.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Catch made on the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. The Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
35. BYU 28.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Moore. Makes the grab, it's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. The offense play keep away to secure the victory. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to throw it on third and very long. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Here's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. To the air. It's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags a quick throw. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Comes out of this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. Well, really entertaining way. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.